Okay, let's talk about mouths. First thing I want everyone to acknowledge in their heads is that you can see a mouth from the front and from the side. Okay? And why is that? Because a mouth is rounded. It is like a horseshoe. Okay? Much more so than we tend to think. Okay? So I'm going to start off with just a little oval here. Okay? And I'm going to bend it to a horseshoe. Not excessive, but about like that. Okay? And that is where I'm going to start to build my mouth. I'm just going to go from you know, under the nose to under the bottom lip. All right. There we go. This is how I'm starting. I am going to draw a light line across the middle. Okay? Just like that. Very light. Okay? And I am also going to pluck out some of the corners of the mouth. It dips in right there. Muscles have a point of connection where they meet, right? Because the muscles around the mouth are a circle. And that is a point where two different muscles come together. All right. I'm just putting little divots in there. Okay, a point of attachment for what I'm going to do next and just starting to get the form down. Okay, simple. I'm going to make the bottom lip first. General rules, again, just to reiterate, just the general guideline. The bottom lip is a little bit bigger than the top lip, sticks out a little bit more. That's not a golden rule. That always can change depending on the person. All right, I'm going to make a coil. I'm going to roll it out. That's too big. I want a smaller coil. Make any lips you want. Yours. Just generic lips. I want it to fit corner to corner. Still a little big. I'm going to twist off, and then taper that even more, and tuck it in there. There we go. That'll do it. That curved though, right? You can see it from profile and front. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna push that in. Okay. And I'm going to use, I like this tool. I like that gradation right there. That curve. I'm going to, let's see, push it down and in. I want it to attach. This is going to blend downwards towards what the chin would be. I'm going to try to preserve the smoothness of this coil right now. Okay. And I'm going to blend this down more. It's starting to get a little harsh. There we go. Blend it into those little divots that I just made. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then I like rolling this around. Bring things together, shape it up, and I can use when I'm rolling this around to put in the definition, right? The edge shape of that bottom lip. Okay. And I can edge up the bottom and then taper it back in. Right? Because lips taper into the corners of the mouth, yeah? All right. All right. Now the top lip. Shape that up a little bit. Another coil. This time I want it to be a little more heavier tapered at the ends. Okay. And I'm going to make it fuller in the middle and tighter at the edges than I did the first coil. Shape that up. I like that. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to blend it upwards this time. I like this one to start with because it helps me grab some of that clay on there. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to pull this up, blend it in. I'm going to add a little bit more of a coil right here to have it slope, right? Because we have that muzzle up there. And then detail the corners, and then the overall shape of the lips.